Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tracker channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Transformers Studio Series 111 Deluxe Class Bumblebee Movie Concept Art Sunstreaker. Yes. Okay then. Taking a look here at the box. Got the Bumblebee logo right there, looking nice as always. All your stuff on there. Sunstreaker here, you can see him. He is chunky. He does not look anything like the box art. But I still think it's a pretty fun figure. This thing's really cool. Turning it to the side, you got the 111 right here, Studio Series on the side. This is a deluxe class, and you get a close-up on that face, which looks really similar to the figure itself. You can see that right there. I like that. It's pretty cool. Turning it to the back, here you got your product shots for this figure. 19 steps gets you whatever that thing is. It does come with a backdrop right there of that being Cybertron Falls, and a description. An unreleased movie concept of Sunstreaker from Transformers Bumblebee fighting the Decepticons on Cybertron. Whoa. Turning it to this side, you got your Autobot logo there. You also got the Sunstreaker model right here, and I like this like little blueprint part on the bottom half of the box. I think that's really nice. On the top, you got your little hook thing here, Bumblebee, bottom, legal. And now, time to take a look at Sunstreaker himself. I love how nice this character feels. He just feels really nice, though there are some problems with it, mostly in articulation, which I will show you guys in a moment. He is covered in this nice yellow paint right here, the translucent blue windows. You can see small little details right there above the crotch. There are some minor hollow points in here, like right there. There are massive ones in the forearms, but I think those are supposed to be there for the vehicle mode. Yeah. The shoulder pads are also a very big problem when it comes to articulation. I'll show you guys that in a moment. I like this like orange that they did on here also. Turning it to the side here, I love these wheels. Like, they're like small little blue disc on the inside, but they're surrounding the like yellow outside here, so it looks like the tire is inside, which is nice, if that makes any sense. Coming down to the side, you got a little flap right here. It does kind of get annoying, but there's ways to work around it. Turning it to the back, you got this piece right here, which isn't really well color coded. The guns can also go back on here, so you get a more G1 sort of look to it. And yeah, that's about it. With that all out of the way, let's get into this guy's articulation. Alright, starting off with Sunstreaker's articulation. His head is on a ball joint, so it can turn all the way around. He can't really look up or down much. The arms come out about that far, but the shoulder pad gets in the way. He does have some forearm rotation. It would go all the way around if the arm wasn't like that. Can go backwards for the vehicle mode, and then forwards again, no hand rotation. His waist can turn all the way around. His legs can kick out about that far back in. Some nice thigh rotation there. Knee bend. The feet can go forward, not very much backward. It goes forward for the vehicle mode. And and there is an ankle tilt right there. And that concludes his articulation. With that out of the way, let's go right into his accessories. Alright, for his accessories, he comes with two of these little blasters here. These do bear an awful similarity to Sideswipe's little fusion shotguns that he had in Babers. You can kind of see it. I personally do. I don't know if you guys do. So yeah, these can be held on the figure one of two ways. The first one, and my personal favorite, tab them together, which is also used for the vehicle mode. And you just place it on those two little holes on his back, so you can get a somewhat G1 inspired look, or just he can hold them. Just branch them apart right there, so he can hold them. Yeah. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go into some size comparisons for this guy. Starting off the size comparison list, here we have the Studio Series 70 Buzzworthy B127. And here we got the Studio Series 83 Voyager Soundwave from the Bumblebee movie. And finally, here we have the Transformers Studio Series 86 Leader Class Springer. With size comparisons out of the way, let's get right into this guy's transformation. Alright, to start off this guy's transformation, you're going to want to remove the guns. And just like I showed you earlier, you're going to want to tap them together like that. Just put them to the side for right now. Your first step, you're going to want to take these feet and fold them upwards like that. Then you want to rotate the leg entirely like that. Take these pieces and they should just snap into place. You're going to want to force them down just a little bit until they look like that. And like that, yep. Next step, you're going to want to take the chest here, pull that out. Then just use a lot of force to pull out that entire chest assembly. Fold out these windows. You're going to have to lift up the chest a little bit so you can get them out. It should look like that. Then you're going to want to fold it down like that so you get something that looks like that. Then take the head, fold it in. Take these arm panels, fold that up first, then bring that out. Then you're going to want to bend the arm back till it tabs into place right there. Fold out the shoulder. Then you're going to want to tuck this part right here underneath this window so it sort of like locks into place like that. You're going to want to do the same for the other side here. Bang. Now you're going to want to take this backpack piece, fold it all the way up, and it should just tab into place right there. Then you're going to want to fold this one down first, like that, and the second one, so it comes over it, tabs it in. Now for your final step, you're going to want to take the guns and tab them into these two little slots right there. It is a little tricky, so I might struggle with it. Hold on. There we go. And that's the vehicle mode, which kind of looks very similar to like a Lamborghini in a sense, because, you know, slimmed out front, the lights. It doesn't really roll that good, unfortunately. I mean, it can roll, but it kind of like drags the dice there. Yeah, it just drag it around there. So yeah, that's about it. With that out of the way, let's go right into my final thoughts on this guy. Concluding my thoughts on this figure, I would recommend this to anybody who's a fan of the Sunstreaker character, and but it does have a lot of flaws when it comes to like color coding and articulation, but it doesn't hinder the playability of this figure at all. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a solid like 7. Yeah, 7 seems appropriate. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Shows me what you guys like for me to do, so I can do it more often. And that will about do it for me. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This is Tracker, and I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.